All right, so today we are going to start chapter 13, section 2, talking about angle measurements. Remember, an angle is measured, it's determined by two rays. The degree measure of an angle is described the amount and direction of rotation from the initial side. What that's talking about is if we had our x and y axis, our initial side is right here. This is our initial side. It then goes on to talk about positive and negative rotations. From our initial side, if we begin to rotate counterclockwise, this is associated with a positive rotation. When we go clockwise, this is associated with a negative rotation. Angle measures can be talked about in radians as well as in degrees. So when we are in degrees and we want to switch to radians, we're going to multiply the number of degrees by pi over 180. If we want to go the other direction, going from radians into degrees, we're going to multiply by 180 over pi. For example, if I have 140 degrees, I need to multiply it, so 140 times pi over 180. So if I take my calculator and I type in 140 divided by 180, I get, and change to a fraction, I get 7/9, and I leave pi alone. So my answer is 7/9 pi. Next, for negative 860, I'm going to take negative 860, multiply by pi over 180. So again, take my calculator, negative 1860 divided by 180. I get negative 43 over 9 pi. Now if I want to go from radians, notice negative 3/5 pi over, negative 3 pi over 5, Now I need to multiply this, so negative 3 over 5 pi, I'm going to multiply by 180 over pi. What you should notice is that the pi on top and the pi down below will cancel. So now in my calculator, I just need to do negative 3 times 180 divided by 5, and I get negative 108 degrees. Finally, our last problem here, we have 11 pi over 3, multiply by 180 over pi to change to degrees. Again, the pi's are going to cancel. So in our calculator, we take 11 times 180, divide by 3, and we get 660 degrees. Now you guys need to practice problems 7 through 22 at the bottom of your page. Good luck.